Hi guys, so today we are doing this question from Calculus Scholarship 2018, which says consider the function. So a function is given to you where x belongs to real numbers and give the exact values of x for which the function f is discontinuous. So discontinuous means where the function is not defined. Right? Or in this case we can say denominator is 0. So if we can find it or convert the denominator into 0, then we can say that the function is not defined. All right, so let's get started. We have fx is equals to 2x squared minus 1 over 3x plus 2, 5x minus 3, take away 2 minus 3x over x squared minus 5x plus 3. Right? So to make the denominator 0, we can put the first bracket as 0. So if we put 3x plus 2 as 0, 0 times anything will give us 0. So if that is 0, x is equals to minus 2 over 3. So that is the first point or first value of x where the function is discontinuous. The second could be the other bracket, which is 5x minus 3 equals 0. So if that is 0, then x is equals to 3 over 5. That is the second value. The third value is the other denominator that we have, which is x squared minus 5x plus 3 equals 0. Now here we do not have any factor that can go into it, so we'll have to use the formula, which is minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So x will be equals to minus b, which will be equals to minus of minus 5 plus minus square root of minus 5 square minus 4 times a is 1, c is 3 over 2 times 1, which is 2. So that gives us 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus 12 over 2, so it becomes 5 plus minus square root of 13 over 2. That is the value of x. So the values or the four values of x are, or exact values of x are, we can put minus 2 over 3, comma 3 over 5, comma 5 plus square root 13 over 2 and 5 minus square root 13 over 2. Great, so that is part 1. So second part says find limit where x tends to half for fx. So here the function fx is given to us. We have to substitute x as half there. Okay, so we are finding limit x tends to half fx, so which is 2. Then we have half square minus 1 over 3 times half plus 2, 5 times half minus 3, take away 2 minus 3 times half over half square 5 times half plus 3. Now let's solve that. So that becomes 2 times 1/4. So 2 times 1/4 is half minus 1 over 3 over 2 plus 2, 5 over 2 minus 3 over 2 minus 3 over 2, 1/4, take away 5 half plus 3. Now it's a beautiful question to solve the fractions. So if you are good at fractions, amazing. It'll be really interesting for you to solve that. But if you are struggling, you can use your calculators as well. Half take away 1 is minus half. 3 over 2 plus 2. So 3 over 2 plus 2 will be equals to 7 over 2 times 5 over 2 minus 3. So that will become, if you do minus 1 times by 2 on both sides, will become minus 6. So it will be minus 1 over 2 minus 2 take away 3 over 2 is a half over here. Let's do this bit separately just to show you what I'm doing. So I am taking 4 as common denominator. Here you have to multiply by 2 to make it 4. And here you have to, again, because it is 3 over 1, so you have to multiply both sides by 4, both by 2. So that is going to give us 1 minus 10 plus 12, which is equals to 3 over 4. All right, so that gives us 3 over 4. Now let's solve further. It's going to give us minus half over minus 7 over 4 minus half over 3/4. So when we have these fractions or division, so it's minus half divided by minus 7 over 4. You can write it as minus half times 4 over minus 7, which will give you minus 4, or you can cancel. So minus 2 over minus 7, which is 2 over 7. That's one way, or you can just multiply inner and outer sides. So that will give you minus 4 over minus 14. And when you simplify, you get 2 over 7. Minus, again, inside and outside, gives you 4 over 6. Now let's simplify. The first one is 2 over 7 minus 2 over 3. You can simplify that further again. So times this by 3 times this by 7 will give you 6 minus 14 over 21. So when you solve this, that will give us minus 8 over 21. And that is the answer. So limit x tends to half of fx is equals to minus 8 over 21. Great. Have a good day.